Okay, my conclusion on the Klutch metal conditioning tool that I got from Northern Tool. This machine is an excellent purchase. If you have some stripping of paint, metal conditioning, whatever, this thing works great. Let me show you something here. I will show you the fender here in just a second. Okay, if you notice, there's a difference in the wheel, okay, where it's wore. This side here was on the side of the drive unit, which is a little bit more weight, but that's no big deal. Okay, to get the thing to wear evenly, just flip it around. But this thing works fantastic. No complaints. The weight is not bad. The most important thing that you want to do if you're stripping a body panel on a car, do not hold it in one spot for very long, because it will get the metal hot. And there's a little, let me show you something else here. This is a little vacuum attachment that goes behind here, and it definitely helps. It doesn't get everything, but it gets quite a bit of material. The trick is, when you use this with the vacuum on it, keep the shroud housing as close to the surface as you can. You know, this way it's not going to bypass, the material's not going to bypass the vacuum that much. And like I said, it doesn't get all of it, but it gets quite a bit of it. So, you know, especially if you're in a garage, whatever, but even if you use a DA, either way, you know, you're going to have a mess. The only thing is with this, it makes the mess faster because it gets the job done faster. Okay, let me show you what I got done. Okay, this is the fender off of my 69 RS Z28. Let me back up here a little bit. This entire fender took, I would say, no more than 40 minutes to completely strip. This thing it just done a fantastic job. You know, when you think about what it's sandpaper, the amount of sandpaper that I would have went through, plus running the crap out of the air compressor, this tool it's like I said, it's worth every penny. And I'm not endorsed by Northern Tool or anything. I bought and paid for this machine, and it was $139.08 shipped to the door. And when I done this, I had, I don't know if you can see it or not, maybe on the speed setting it goes from 1 to 6. I done the entire thing on number 3, and yeah, it's definitely worth the money. So as far as the quality is good. The most important thing that I look for when I buy any kind of tool, can you get replacement parts? Yes, you can. So that's a good thing. And Northern Tool is very good about that. And but yeah, this is an excellent purchase, worth every penny. So if you do body work, whether you do it professionally or your home do-it-yourself or in a garage like myself, this saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of sandpaper, materials, you know, stuff like that. And you know, I'll get quite a bit more run out of that aggressive stripper. And the other one to the left of it's a 240 grit. Now I went over the fender with that just to clean it up a little bit more. And but I will eventually go over the fender with the DA with like 180, you know, prior to priming. But there's a little bit of body work to do on it. Just dents. There's absolutely no rust. These are clean fenders, and original stamp GM fenders. And yeah, so like I said, I'm very pleased with the tool. It works great. And yeah, I don't have anything bad about it to say. Less than 40 minutes to strip the entire fender. There again, when you do this, do not hold a machine for a long period of time in one spot. Keep it moving. And I mean, it cuts through the paint really good. And basically, I did not have to push down on the machine. just let the weight of it do its thing. Yeah, fantastic. So, okay, this is my conclusion of the Klutch metal conditioning tool from Northern Tool. Excellent.